Setup options. These advanced settings should only be modified by experienced users. Modifications of some of these options can and will affect the way the XCOM radio operates. These features should not be adjusted in flight except by experienced users. To access the setup screens, turn the XCOM radio off using the on button, and while holding the dual and mode buttons, turn the unit back on using the on button. The software version will be displayed for 3 seconds, and then the XCOM radio will enter the setup mode. The following setup modes are cycled by momentarily pressing the function channel knob. Intercom enables or disables the intercom. Side tone enables or disables the side tone. Noise blanker enables or disables the noise blanker. High volts sets the alarm value for high voltage. Low volts sets the alarm value for low voltage. Stuck mic sets the stuck mic timeout value. Gain adjusts the microphone gain. Push to talk 2 activates the co-pilot push to talk mode. Input adjusts either CD input or radio input. Adjust active enables or disables the adjustment of the active frequency. Remote head on or off is used to attach the remote head unit to the XCOM radio. NOAA channels on or off, and then we cycle back around to intercom on. To exit any of these screens, press the flip-flop button to return to the normal menu. Intercom on or off. Disabling the intercom reduces power consumption by disabling the headset amplifier during normal use. This is particularly useful when the unit is used in gliders or other battery-powered installations. When the intercom is selected off, the intercom volume and intercom squelch modes do not appear in the mode settings. Rotate the function channel knob to toggle the setting on or off. The default setting is on. Side tone on or off. Disabling the side tone reduces power consumption by disabling the headset amplifier during transmission. This is particularly useful when a unit is used in gliders or other battery-powered installations. When side tone is selected off, no voice is heard through the headsets during transmission. Rotate the function channel knob to toggle the setting on or off. The default setting is on. Noise blanker on or off. The noise blanker provides additional noise filtering when the unit is used in electrically noisy environments such as powered aircraft running with two-stroke engines. In battery-only installations such as gliders, the noise blanker can be turned to the off position to reduce power consumption. Rotate the function channel knob to toggle the setting on or off. The default setting is on. High volts. This setting determines the point at which the low battery icon begins to flash. The default value is 14.5 volts. If the power supply raises above this value, the low battery icon will illuminate and flash. Rotate the function channel knob to set your desired value. Low volts. This setting determines the point at which the low battery icon illuminates. The default value is 11 volts. If the power supply reduces below this value, the low battery icon will illuminate. Rotate the function channel knob to set the desired value. Stuck mic. This setting determines a timeout period for long transmissions. If the push to talk is held for a period longer than this value, the unit will automatically cease transmission. This feature reduces the effect of a faulty push to talk switch or faulty wiring by limiting the time that the XCOM can transmit continuously. Rotate the function channel knob to set the desired value. The default value is 30 seconds. Microphone gain. This setting adjusts the microphone gain. The default value will be set when the unit undergoes tuning prior to shipment and may vary slightly from unit to unit. This setting should only be modified by a suitably qualified technician, as the performance of your radio will be affected. Rotate the function channel knob to set the desired value. Push to talk 2 on or off. This setting determines the mode of operation of the co-pilot push to talk switch. In a single place aircraft, in helicopters, or an aircraft with only one push to talk switch is required, The Copilot push-to-talk can be used to toggle active and standby frequencies in the default screen or to cycle through memory channels when in the memory screen. The default value for the PTT2 is on. Input CD or radio. This setting determines the mode of operation of the line input audio. The line input can be used as a second communication input or as a music or MP3 player input. When CD mode is selected, the input volume will fade as a pilot or Copilot talks, and the input will be muted as a signal is received on the radio. When radio mode is selected, this fade and mute feature is disabled. This setting would be used to connect a second radio into the XCOM. Rotate the function channel knob to set the desired value, and the default setting is CD. Adjust active on or off. This setting enables or disables the ability to adjust the active frequency directly in the default screen. The default is off. Remote head on or off. This setting allows for connection of a remote head unit into the XCOM radio. NOAA weather channels on or off. In countries outside of the USA, NOAA weather channels are not used. If you wish to permanently remove these from your system, simply turn them off. The default value for this when the unit is shipped is on. Pressing one more time rotates back around to the start of the menu setting. To exit any of these screens, press the flip-flop button.